Hello everyone, it's Daku Tii. I'm back. Just when you thought it was over, you were wrong, weren't you? Happy Boxing Day. It'll be Boxing Day where I am in Australia. So if you're celebrating Christmas today, happy holidays. I hope you're having a wonderful time. And if you don't celebrate it, that's okay too. I'm happy to have your company. So we are with our next installment of what really grinds my gears. um, but I'm making it more festive. No, I'm kidding. No, I've got a few things I want to like address because oh my god, they're just bugging me. So here we go. Round one is I have a neighbor, and for some reason, I don't know why, but it's like a 30-degree day, right? 30 degrees. You would think that's a little bit toasty, it's a little bit warm, and they have had their dryer on for like the last hour. Now, this isn't uncommon. I don't know why you would use a dryer on a 30-degree day when we're in one of the humid parts of Australia. And not only that, but they do it at like 10 p.m. or 1 a.m. I've had them do it at 1 a.m. And of course, when you're trying to go to sleep for work the next day, you only get like 2 or 3 hours of sleep because where their bathroom is like right above mine. And it's really been grinding my gears. Like I've probably raised this before, but bro, just don't do it. It's annoying. Um, these are all gonna seem really petty, but it's fine. Another one is like, so where I am, there's like a pool sort of downstairs from the complex, and my window is basically just above that. And these people, and I'm talking like mid 20s, like high pitched squealing and screaming, and I love them having fun, but like they do it constantly. One time they were doing it when I was working, and I'm like, "Hi, do you mind keeping it down? I'm trying to work." And then they looked at me and laughed, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Like, I'm all about having fun, but like, especially in an apartment complex where everything reverbs, like, have respect for other people who may be working or on shift. Like, you can have fun without high pitched squealing like you're a 2-year-old child. No. Um, and another thing is when people complain about trivial things. Like, there's someone that I know that pretty much gets everything handed to them, and they constantly complain. So it'll be something will go wrong, and like people will buy them things, or they will give them like gift subs, or like on Twitch or whatever. Like pretty much whatever it is they want, they've gotten, and they're still consistently complaining. And like, I get it, sometimes life hits hard, but when it becomes like a constant trend, you have to start thinking like, well, are they actually upset, or are they doing it because they know they get things from people? And to me, that hurts because not only am I one of those people, but I've had to step back from doing that because now I'm just conscious of the fact that, well, are they going to appreciate anything I get them? Because now it just seems like we're being baited into it. And I have gone without from that. So, boundaries, people. We need to have our own boundaries. I know these all seem like trivial first world problems, but like for me, that last one is important because I give to people who I genuinely appreciate and adore and care for. And to feel used by, people close to you is horrible. Like, especially around this time of year as well. Well, just any time of year, really. But yeah, so like, I get a bit annoyed. And like, on the other end, like when you work with people and someone says like they're not the best at something, but it's more like, they know things, and you tell them like that's actually not how it works. Like this is the process, and they consistently question you, and you come back with something, and like they always have an answer for something. Like, bro, just listen. Just if the process has clearly changed, you need to adapt with the process. Yeah, it's all a bit, I don't know. I think it's just coming to it gets to a point. Um, I think I'm done with people like using others. I'm done with people just disrespecting personal space, I guess. Um, and personal boundaries and doing everything for their own gain. And then when they get it, they sort of have that elitist attitude of, well, like, well, no, I'm just going to keep doing it. Or I'm not going to listen because I know better. And then they complain about someone else doing the same thing. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's been grinding my gears lately. um, yeah, so please take care of yourself, affect those boundaries. Oh, and just so you're aware, I did let the intrusive thoughts win today. So he said people were being noisy at the pool again, doing like high pitched squealing. And so my bathroom also feeds off where that section is. And so I just high pitched screamed at them. And I was like, oh my God, you're so loud. And it was hilarious. I let the intrusive thought win, chat. Are you happy? Are you proud? To be fair, they were quiet for a little bit, and all I could hear in the background was sorry, sorry, sorry. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. So sometimes you gotta let the intrusive thought win. On the plus side, I've been needing to let out some rage for a while. I think it actually helped me, but like, that's a safe way to do it. They don't know it was me, maybe. I don't know. um, if they're watching, whoops, my bad. Actually, no, not my bad. Be more respectful of people's boundaries and where you are. This isn't like a public pool. All right, that's all that grinds my gears. It's short and sweet, but I had to let that out. I just had to get it out there because it was just bugging me. And like, I know that again, they're trivial things, but when you're neurospicy like me, it all adds up. So like, imagine this is my current day. My current day was um someone asking why I can't rest. And it's like, well, I have things to do. Followed by having the dryer on, which is now probably going to be for another 3 hours. Plus, you got people screaming downstairs. Like, it's just not. And I'm already over burnt out over work and life. Actually, not work. I'm just burnt out in general. And have chronic fatigue. So it's all So hopefully the next few days are going to be a little bit better, but until then, I'm going to stay petty. All right, well, I love you all. Thank you so much for listening to my pettiness, and I hope you all enjoy your holiday season. I hope your Christmas has been or was incredible, and I hope leading into the new year, you can all rest, hydrate, all have some delicious snacks, treat yourselves to something nice if you haven't already, and just, I will see you in the new year. Watch my post because I will be posting about a collaboration I'm doing. I'm very excited for on New Year's Eve. All right, take care, everyone. This is Daku Tii signing out. Bye.